Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Or take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can. Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Y Crumbs, the show that has about a 5-minute serious intro and then turns into straight debauchery. Men, uncensored, unfiltered, and unsupervised. Cam, Alpha, how you gentlemen doing?
Doing good, brother.
Great, man.
I saw you guys in the back room, and I was like, they're both wearing hats that kind of look the same almost, so maybe I should go get mine, but I decided against it.
Nah, you're not a big hat wearer unless you're golfing, right?
I wear hats a lot. Just not, yeah, I used to wear hats all the time.
That's what I want to say. When you started, you always had hats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Back in the day.
Then I got that little thing that shaves my head in like 30 seconds, and I'm like, okay.
You still haven't sent to me, by the way.
Why would I send
you always say, I'm going to send you the link, but you never send me the link.
Oh, I'll send. Oh, well, you got to text me and be like, yo, what's the link? It's like it's the
Send
best
it right now. Send it right now.
Let's advertise it to everybody. Bring it
No,
on.
You can't
I'm not.
advertise.
Not
Put a
until they sponsor us. Right when they sponsor us, I'll advertise it to everybody. That thing's a lifesaver, man. It's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. Like you're
Oh,
just like
fuck yeah.
30 seconds, you're done, and you have a perfectly nice smooth head. I need to do mine actually. I'm feeling.
I have a good shave on right now.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I do it, and I don't know. Stop wearing hats after that. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Clean.
Looking
That's
like a little
clean.
pinball there.
Is
Cue-ball.
that something that happens to most Marines? Because both my cousins, male cousins, my female aunt that's a Marine, she doesn't have a bald head. My uncle, I think he's bald. My uncle before he passed, he was bald. My two cousins are both bald.
So while I don't think it definitely doesn't happen to all Marines, but if you are susceptible to hair loss, the Marine Corps is going to expedite that significantly once you deploy. And the reason for that, I believe the reason for that is because all those days, first off, you're always wearing a hat 24/7. You're always wearing a cover. If you're outside, you're wearing a cover. When you're deployed, it's worse because not only are you wearing a cover when you're outside, if you're out on patrol or whatever, you're wearing a Kevlar, and you've got just caked up dirt in your head, in your hair, and it's just clogging all those hair follicles. And then you put the Kevlar on, and it's pressing it down, and it's sweaty, and you're getting it compacted down into the follicles, and you have no shot. If you're going into the Marine Corps and you're losing your hair, like I had almost full head. I had a receding hairline, but going in, and I was like, yeah, after that, I was like, I'll never get my hair back. So there you go.
Dude, I had some Freddie Mercury hair going on, but that transmission fluid from the LAV would take away that.
When you told that story, I think it was on Sit Rep, obviously. When you told that story, I was just blown away because I always forget the shit that you guys are exposed to. Like I know but I have an idea of what you're exposed to just being in war. But like the chemicals, man, like you were talking about those burns, the shit that you guys were breathing in, you have to burn everything. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah. JP8 when you're sitting there smelling a flight line, when you're standing on a flight line for 3 hours with a bird just burning JP8.
I love that smell, by the way. But
you know what I called it for years, Ken?
What?
JPH.
No, JP8.
No, I know that.
Oh,
but I called it JPH and nobody fucking corrected me, bro.
Mexican ass. JPH. H.
Ache. No, Ocho. Not Ache. Ocho. I was going to make a cue ball joke at Alpha.
What is Ache?
Ache is 8. Ocho is 8.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
See, he confused himself again. He went back to JPH.
Went right back to it, man.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's get into the show. Before we do that, let's go ahead and hit our sponsors real quick. And guys, you're all familiar with Loaded Gun Coffee. They've been longtime supporters here at Badlands, and you may have met them in person at our Guard events. But did you know they also have a veteran-ran, family-owned shop in Lake Havasu, Arizona? Every bag of their whole bean coffee delivers a high-octane, patriotic punch of flavor with a long family history of commitment to freedom. Every bag is a testament of pride and honor from the skilled farmers who cultivate each blend to their roasters that handpick the finest coffee beans from around the world. Loaded Gun Coffee has mastered their unique brewing methods, resulting in the best tasting coffee around. The coffee is smooth and delicious, the perfect way to start your mornings. Get on over to badlandsmedia.tv/loaded and use promo code Badlands to get 10% off your order. And if you're in the Lake Havasu area, stop in their newly renovated store and say hello. Again, that's badlandsmedia.tv/loaded. Promo code Badlands. Stay loaded with Loaded Gun Coffee. All right. Love my Loaded Gun Coffee. I am hooked on the salted caramel. No, the butter pecan whiskey one. That one is fantastic. I don't know the exact name of it. It's called like something redneck roast, I think it's called. And I promise I don't just have it because of that.
And then let's yourself a redneck.
Adjacent. I'm redneck.
Yeah. I feel like
yeah, growing up, I was out in the woods and in the Everglades and all that stuff. But like, not.
He's white and he lives in a swamp.
Yeah, but it's South Florida, man.
That's some redneck shit right there. Hell yeah.
grew up having pickup trucks, and I had a big mud truck and an ATV and all that shit. And I was out in the mud more than I was anywhere else. But as you get older, that shit gets a little bit old, and you want to just chill. So now I'm a homebody. But
and then you get a little bit older, and then you miss it.
You get back into it, right? There was when we would go to like the mud fest, like the events and stuff. It was always either a bunch of guys that were in their early 20s, or it was a bunch of dudes in their late 40s and early 50s. It was one or the other. Yeah. There was very rarely like 35, 40. Very rarely did you see that. You know, those guys were probably all at home with their kids, you know, and whatever.
No, it's because you go through that phase of like, I'm wild, I can't die, I'm 7 feet tall, I'm bulletproof, and you're doing all kinds of crazy shit. Then you get to that point where you're like, damn, I got to buy a house and start getting ready for a family. And I can't get hurt because then I got to use my vacation time. I don't want to do workers' comp. So then you chill out in that period, right? And then you get to the point where you're just like, man, I done my shit, took care of my kids. Now I got money and I can afford this shit. I don't care if I break my leg. I need the vacation. Fuck workers' comp.
Yeah, you just don't do the shit nearly as crazy as you used to.
Yeah.
Tone it back a little bit. All right.
Wait, real quick before you go on. It's called Matt Ferris signature redneck roast bourbon pecan.
Bourbon pecan. There you go. And it is fantastic. Or bourbon pecan if you're a Nazi communist.
Yep.
Although Nazis and communists don't go together, but
no,
you know,
not at all.
If you're a communist, it's pecan.
But we hate them both. Though,
real American, it's pecan.
We hate them both the same though, so that's why we group them together. They're enemies.
We have
people.
We have this debate all the time. Pecan, if you're talking about it by itself, you eat pecan. No, so I eat pecans and I eat pecan pie.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So if you offer me the nut, it's a pecan. If you offer me the pie, it's pecan pie. Oh. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why. It's weird.
I just call it pecan pie.
Pecan pie?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds weird, like pecan pie. I don't know. I feel like you're announcing it like as it's like something special.
It is.
You're like pecan pie, not pecan pie. That sounds
pecan pie.
Pecan pie. Pick on pie.
Sounds pick like on pie.
Pick on your pie.
Yeah, man.
Like we're gonna pick on Alpha. Let's talk about Alpha's favorite sponsor.
Science proves that a healthy immune system is the body's first defense against the smallest of ailments to the most catastrophic. Coriolus versicolor is the most sought-after, all-natural supplement for both humans and pets to help boost the immune system. There are over 400 studies worldwide on its effectiveness in humans, including Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, MD Anderson Cancer Center, and now from the University of Pennsylvania School of Veterinary Medicine. Together, we can help reverse this terrible tide now plaguing your loved ones and give them the immune-boosting supplements that they need.
Oh, Alpha's gone. Alpha's gone. He's a frog. He's a jacked frog. You're muted, Cam. Man, this is just amateur hour. I'm not here. Cam's muted. I'm the only professional here. Come on.
That's all right. At least this show is the least professional of the shows.
This is by far the least professional. This is far the least professional. If I ever decide at some point, for whatever reason, to run for political office, all one has to do is watch this show if they ever want to incriminate me for, I don't know, saying some dumb shit. Because
if you run for office, what you got to do is go back to all the old episodes and just put the disclaimer down at the bottom.
Oh, no, I did. I already decided if I ever ran for public office, I would start out like my very first thing I would say is I am announcing my candidacy for whatever. Just to get this out there, I say fag, retard.
Yeah, they can't surprise you with shit.
If you're gonna try, if that's what you're gonna own me with, if you're gonna own me with that, let me get it out there now. Fag and retard. There we go.
Yeah.
You made me run to my truck during the commercial.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's a pet club. No, we were just talking about it.
My pickup got delivered yesterday, and when I was going to the gym, and I was just like, I don't want to go back in the house. So I just threw it in the back seat, and I was like, shit, I wanted to sit in the sun. But look, right here, I'm not showing the side that has my address, but just so people know.
Oh, he's doing it in real time.
Just so people know.
Real time. Oh. Okay.
Hey, legitimately use this stuff.
I buy Loaded Gun coffee every single month. I'm on a subscription. I'm on a monthly subscription. Almost every product that we have here on Badlands, we use. So
yeah.
All right, guys, if you have not done so yet, smash that thumbs up. Helps us out. Also, if you're just lurking in the chat, you're missing out on half the fun of this show is the chat itself. We got some hockey updates. We finally got a Western Conference Finals set in stone. The Avalanche, the #1 seed, will be taking on the Golden Knights, also the #1 seed. Poor John, man. His Wild got absolutely wilded in that series, 4-1. The game 5, I was watching it, and it's 3-0 in the first, and I'm like, okay, John's probably pretty happy right now. And I think it might have been when he was on a show.
Dude, it was so funny. So he was getting on to DPH at the third period, and he came on. He was like, guys, just so you know, I'm gonna be distracted for like the first 5 minutes. We're up 3-1, and it's looking good. Dude, he cut out the Zach's ad. He started playing it when they scored 3-3. He came back and he goes, fuck. He goes, I'm pissed, guys. And he like takes a minute to just like vent. And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna play the ad again in a second, but I'm so fucking mad. We're literally choking right now. And they end up losing. He was so mad. It was so great to watch it live. Oh,
bro,
man.
3-0 in a hockey game is like a death wish. Like you're like at least 85% to win a game if it's 3-0. So the Wild lose 4-1 in the series. The Golden Knights beat the Ducks, which kind of sucks because
that did you see the fucking goal that dude made behind the back? And
oh yeah.
I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, Cam, see if you could pull that up.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
And then we've still got one. So the Hurricanes have been waiting. They were trolling on X. They were like, "Oh, what are we gonna do with this weekend?" Because they've only played 8 games. Buffalo, by comparison, has played 12 games, and they've got one more. So 13 games. The Hurricanes have only played 8, 4-0 and 4-0. They're playing the Canadians tonight, who have played 13 games. This is their 14th. Hopefully, I'm hoping for the Sabres, my man. I just don't even want to go into the finals with a Canadian team still in existence. So I'm rooting for the Sabres tonight. They've played good hockey, man. That series has been a lot of fun. The Sabres Canadian series. It's been so the last 2 games, they were like in game what was it, in game 5, I think the score was like 4-3 or 3-2 within like the first 5 minutes. Like they just came out. Buffalo scored in like 30 seconds. Montreal scored like 30 seconds after that. Buffalo came out and scored a minute after that. And then Canadians, like I'm sitting there watching it with Christy. She was, I think she was like getting dinner ready. And I'm like, oh, Buffalo scored. Oh, damn it. Montreal scored. Oh, Buffalo scored. And I was like, if Montreal scores again, and before I could finish saying it, man, it was just nuts, that game. And game 6 started the same way. Like Buffalo scores right away, Montreal scores, and then Montreal scored again. And I think they ended up going up 3-1 against Buffalo. And I was like, no. And then Buffalo came back and scored, I think, 4 unanswered. So,
damn.
So there we go.
Who are you going for to take it all?
The Avs, probably. I gotta agree with Caleb. The Avs they're dirty, man.
Where are they from?
Colorado. Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, okay.
So I think, I mean, look, the Hurricanes are scary, man. The Hurricanes are 8-0 right now. But the problem with the Hurricanes is they've been scary every playoff for the last 3 seasons, and they choke in the finals. They choke in the conference finals, not in the Stanley Cup. They choke in the conference finals. And Florida's beaten them three times. We've beaten them 3 years in a row, I think. So they choke.
I'm going for the Knights since they're the ones that took out my Ducks.
Team that beat your team.
Yeah. So this way we lost to the champions.
I'm gonna play the Ducks. I'm gonna play their intro to their playoff because their intro is badass. But go ahead and play it.
All right.
I think this is on the goal. Nice.
Y'all let me know if this is the right one because it says between the legs. So I'm assuming it's like behind the back between the legs, but we'll see.
Anaheim attempting to keep it deep, broken up by William Karlsson. He springs a man, Mitch Marner, who's in.
Oh, shit.
He stuffs it home. Yep. Mitchell Marner
Watch
There's
some
more
slow
angles.
motion, bro.
It's a stretch pass from Wild Bill. William Karlsson put it right on the money in Game 6. Vegas off and running.
That was so
There's
sick.
Mitch Marner. Look at the end of this goal. No, not here, right there. What a beautiful play there by Karlsson to recognize he's got a second. Gets his head up, sees
That's
Marner
nasty.
streaking right down the middle. And what a
This is
skill
the
play
best
there by
beautiful
Marner. Between the legs and tucks it by.
Off the
Good
pike.
stall for the early lead.
And then Mitch Marner. Look how low he is
One
on
more.
that puck. Uses his body to defend Lacombe. And just stays with it.
I mean, that's an almost unstoppable goal here. As he pulls it
Cam,
to the
play it in slow motion, Cam. That last clip you just did, do that one in slow motion, bro.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta mute it though, because you don't want to hear the good.
All right, let's do like 6.5. All right.
Dude.
Little bit of a maybe a little right there.
Hold on, one more time for that one. That was fucking nasty.
Bro. Like
The pass was incredible too, by the way.
Yeah.
the entire
One
play.
back.
Don't short this pass right there. That is what a pass. Boom. No, it wasn't off the pike. It was off his stick. He
double tapped that
Yep.
shit, bro.
yeah.
I almost blocked it.
He dribbles it out, stops it quick with the stick, and then boom, right in.
Bro, that was nasty.
That was freaking sick. All right, so I've got the Avs. I'm going with the Avs to win it all. The Hurricanes, I think they'll play the Hurricanes. I think the Hurricanes, it's their year to go. But again, I just think the Avs are too dirty, man.
No.
Anybody going against that? Well, Alpha's going for the Golden Knights.
Remember last week I said the Avs were gonna sweep all the way through. I was joking at the time, but because it was I think it was 1-1 at the time or 2-1 maybe. Avs were up. They haven't lost yet, so
So this is the Ducks intro for the playoffs. This shit is so badass.
oh, that's fucking cool.
Freaking lasers make that shit look so badass.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually cutting the ice. Oh shit.
This is the 2026 Stanley Cup Playoffs.
It's pretty badass, man.
That's so cool.
We got the Panthers after their first Stanley Cup. We got one, and then for the second cup, we had it in place, and it's pretty badass. Like they turned it into like a TV, so like the whole thing is like a screen where they're showing like the highlights from the season and all that. And they have a bunch of other, but nothing as cool as that. The etching of the ice and the circles and the logo in the middle. It's just that's another level right there. So fucking cool.
Bro, I know
Is a hockey championship as expensive as the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. Well, not as expensive because there's 7 games potentially, so it's not as expensive. But when we went, and it's also I would imagine it's dependent on like the venue. Like if the Knights make it in Vegas, it's going to be big money. But like if Colorado makes it, it probably wouldn't be as much. Like Florida was expensive. Like when we went, I think Christy and I bought. So I made a mistake and I bought tickets, and I was like, we bought 4 tickets, two separate locations, and I was like, we'll buy these ones because they're really good seats and they're kind of expensive, but we're getting the early deal, and we'll sell them and make a little bit of money, and then we'll sit in these other seats and pay for them by selling those ones. Well, I put them both up for sale at a pretty steep price, and I sold the bad ones for that steep price, but I couldn't sell the other ones. So we ended up going to a game and sitting in like the 4th row. And yeah, it was an experience, but I spent a couple $1,000 on it. I ended up eating Well, yeah, I ended up. I made $1,000 back selling the other tickets, so I think I ended up paying like too much money. And like I was like, whatever. You only live once. You're only going to get to see this once. And it was an experience. It was an experience.
How much are the nosebleed seats?
Like $400 or $500.
That's reasonable.
Yeah,
I think that's really real. I thought the nosebleeds were going to be in the thousands.
no, I mean, like depending, like center ice, lower nosebleeds were probably like 800 or 900, but like top corner.
You know what we should do this year?
What should we do?
We could talk about it, and we got to make it very budget friendly. But we should all go to each one of our team's games.
But you don't have a team.
The Niners. I'm talking about football that's coming up. When football comes up, you know, we'll all go. We'll watch one of Cam's games. We'll go watch one of mine. We'll go watch one of yours. Go watch one of JB's.
Well, does Green Bay play San Fran this year? Because I think we do, and I think it's in Green Bay.
Did we play last year? Because we skip a year.
No, we didn't play last year. We played the year before.
Then we'll play this year.
And I think we play this year, and I think this year it's in Green Bay, and that could kill two birds because we would see both.
We would do 2 games.
And you go to Lambeau, which is the holy grail of NFL stadiums.
I'm down to watch a game in Lambeau, bro. Like that's
the holy grail. Yeah. It's the history in that stadium is just insane.
We just got to figure out which team Cam's rooting for. And then
the Falcons, bro. I'm always rooting for the Falcons. They just disappoint me, man. It's like if CannCon was a Dolphins fan only, like if he didn't care about Green Bay, he'd be just as miserable as me. The only thing is he'd be picking his team every week, whereas I'm like, fuck that. I'm trying to win the league.
The closest I ever got to rooting for another team, and it wasn't rooting for another team, it was mostly the player, was when Kurt Warner was going to his first Super Bowl.
Oh, Arizona? No. First one was Rams. Yeah.
But dude, it was legit. Why? Dude. That was a story book. Fucking like I think it was a year and a half before that. He's a fucking grocery clerk.
Mm-hmm. He played arena football. He was an arena football quarterback. Then he just retired.
He's third string, bro. He's just like, they'll probably put me in there, the last 20 seconds just to say I took a snap. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he's starting, bro.
Yeah, camp is cheap.
That's what I said. Like up in the nosebleeds, you get like $400 or $500. But like I said, we were 4 rows up on the Panther shoot twice side in the corner. So, and when you're around the glass, that's where you want to be. You want to be in the corner because that's where all the action is, all the fights and everything else.
Yeah.
And dude, we actually had a puck. So we're sitting in our seats, and a puck comes right in front of my face, but I was holding Christy's food. And so I couldn't reach up and grab it.
Check that food.
Literally right in front of my face. And I'm like, fuck. I can't remember if I was holding her food or her drinks, and I was like, fuck, I couldn't do the baby, the baseball guy.
Yeah.
That's what the baby in the beer, and he drops the baby, grabs the thing and grabs the baby again. One of the greatest moments in all sports history right there. Oh, somebody said Green Bay is not playing San Francisco.
Yeah,
I'm double checking. I wonder if they looked up 2026 because you got to look up 2027 for the schedule.
That's a fair point.
Let me see.
I don't think they've announced the schedules yet, have they?
Preseason's out. I'm looking at it right now, but I'm trying to see if it'll go past that.
Specific dates and kickoff times have not been released.
Yeah,
in
no.
NFC North, we're playing in the West, we're playing the Cardinals, the Rams. Yeah, home game. We are playing you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say because every other year we do.
The Cardinals, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the Niners. And I'm pretty sure the last time we played the Niners was in San Francisco, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So this time it's going to be in Green Bay. Let's go. Oh, wait. Was it in Green Bay?
No, it was at Levi.
Are you sure?
Well, now you're making me doubt myself.
Yeah, because I think I remember you and me, like, although we've been doing shows together for 4 years. So
the first year we were going to go.
The first year.
The first year was going to be in Lambeau.
Yeah, I forget how long I've known this fag.
It's been a while, bro. It really has.
All right. So, if you want to look up, the history and see, we can just show the highlights real quick of the most disappointing and overhyped fight in the history of all fights. I was excited for this fight. I actually was trying to watch it, and I wasn't going to watch any, I stopped. I think I turned it off at the Nate Diaz fight, and I was like, I'm not watching Nate Diaz. Screw this. And I wanted to see Carano win, and then we got this.
The first of a scheduled 5 rounds at 145 pounds. Oh, immediately, Rousey takes Carano down, but Carano looking for the guillotine. And Rousey pops her head out in full mount, ground and pound. Rousey looking for the arm, and already the arm. It's over. Mamma mia.
That was so gay. So disappointed in that.
She didn't want to fight her. She wanted to go for the quick takedown. I think she should have had more confidence in herself and gone for the fight.
Why? She was trying to win.
Why? She won. Yeah, she won.
She knew better.
It was just
Ronda Rousey won.
Oh, you're saying Carano should have went for the fight. I see what you're saying. No,
okay.
Ronda Rousey's the one that took her down.
Yeah, she shot out of the cannon.
Rousey went straight for the takedown.
Yeah.
And
play that one more time.
Yeah.
No, Rousey goes straight for the takedown. That's why I thought you were saying Rousey should have stood up. Rousey goes straight for her gut.
The first of a scheduled 5 rounds at 145 pounds.
And Carano's like, okay, I could guillotine this. And then I don't know how Rousey got out of it, but
Rousey takes Carano down, but Carano looking for the guillotine. And Rousey pops her head out in full mount, ground and pound. Rousey looking for the
Oh shit.
And that's a bad armbar. Look,
Yeah,
that elbow's
it's
already
bending.
God, that looks painful.
Yeah, that's already hyperextended, man.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks to the McMap days doing that shit.
One thing I've noticed with female fighters is like when you get in a compromised position because of the way that their limbs are made, dude, the moment you get in one of those locks and you get leverage, they don't have that strength that a man would have to be able to weasel your way out of it or wiggle your way out of it. So they're done. As soon as they get locked up, they're done.
Yeah.
You think there'll be a rematch?
No. Carano's 46, bro. She ain't gonna fight again. Bubba Ganoush got paid millions. The whole thing was a big scam. I don't know that it was a scam. I just think that Carano wasn't up for it, man.
Yeah. I will say, if you think that was a scam, then all fights are a scam because a lot of fights don't go the full 5 rounds. So like if you're thinking that they're going to go a long time, they're going to duke it out. No, these dudes are coming in to win and win quick because it's tiring as fuck in there.
I'm sure there's some fights out there that are, backdoored, arranged. But it just because a fighter who's supposed to win doesn't mean it's like football. It's any given Sunday, man.
Yeah.
You take a wrong hit or an elbow, shit hurts, man.
Contact sports, man. That's the thing people don't realize. In contact sports, one injury can change the whole course of the fucking game. Like in football, your quarterback gets taken out. Bro, with you guys, with Brock Purdy gets hurt at the beginning of the season. I mean, you make the playoffs, but it's like, all right, our Super Bowl chances are basically done unless he comes back.
I mean, Carano would have been the much more desirable winner of that fight.
God, Ronda Rousey looks something
like
else.
a dude. Like a dude. Let's just call it what it is, man. She got bigger Adam's apple than some guys I know.
Yeah, Andrew Tate would have loved her because you know how he'd rather have Hulk Hogan with a vagina than fucking. God.
You want to talk about a fucking scam artist.
While we're talking about fights, have you guys ever seen this video?
No.
This is why women should not train with men.
Oh my God, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Why did she lower the pad?
I mean, just lights out. Lights out. Reset. Oh my goodness. Like, did you not instruct her? Like the pad, I'm kicking you in the head. So hold the pad up here. And why did he kick? The pad was never up in position. Like, this is a setup, bro. Look, that pad never gets up where it needs to be. That pad never gets up where it needs to be. Like, why would you even pull? Like, that's the dude's fault. That is
100%.
dude's fault.
Both. Both.
No, that's totally the dude's fault.
You know she didn't listen, though. You know she didn't listen. He said, lift it up, and she said, what?
I'm going 70-30. 70 the dude, but 30. Why would you lower the pad?
She didn't lower it, though. That kick was nowhere near the pad.
She still, well, no, I don't.
I think the pad goes down.
It goes down. She pushes it down, and she moves just a little bit. Yeah.
So look where the pad starts.
Right.
He's going to kick her right in the jaw. That pad never gets up to where he kicks her.
No,
I
I
mean,
think it would have.
She
Wait,
ducks
she
a little
drops
bit.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, she drops a little bit, but not that much, dude. Like when you're hitting that pad, you're hitting the middle of the pad. That's where you're aiming for when you're hitting that pad.
Yeah.
Also, she's got the pad like he's kicking square at her.
Yeah.
That looks. That's.
Is it fake? Because
It might be.
He does kick with the side of his foot. Look at that.
And then her face goes towards the kick. It should go the other direction.
But I mean, she falls like she's out. She
Yeah.
falls like she's out.
Yeah, I don't think it's fake.
I gotta
hope
see,
it's fake.
I gotta
I
see
hope
the
that one's
instruction part of the video, like when he was directing her what to do, so that I can make a judgment. But that was dumb as fuck. That was so dumb.
All right. So I've got two, we'll call this our de facto, since we're talking about fighting, our de facto survival, right? And we talk all the time about like when you get into a fight, like a life or death fight. I'm not talking like your buddy and you guys are mad at each other and you're throwing. I'm talking like some random dude comes up to you on the street and like starts assaulting you or your girl or something like that. And you're fight or flight here, life or death. Which technique do you prefer? And I'm going to show you two techniques here.
All right.
So the first one, I don't even know who this guy is. Moab Self-Defense, okay, on YouTube.
As you can see, this situation is not going to be in my favor just out of the sheer size. A couple tips when fighting someone much bigger or stronger than you are. One, I'm either going to be all the way in committed or I'm going to be all the way back. And I'm going to attack him or I'm running. And I want to be backing away with my hands up. I want to let him know that I don't want to fight. I want to let everybody around me know that I want to fight. One thing I really like to focus on is my closest weapon, his closest target. I want to attack his throat and nose, super important. Big guy can't chase you if he can't walk. So I'm going to take my rear leg and I'm going to start stomping knees. So it's not going to be a straight up fist fight with him. I'm going to lose that if he has any skill at all. So what I want to do, hands up, I don't want any issues. I'm going to attack the throat, can't breathe, can't fight. And I'm going to attack nose, same thing, groin, knees, elbows, or knees to his knee. I want to make sure and attack the parts that's going to stop him and not just hurt him.
Okay. So you got throat, you got nose, and you got knees. And then this is Tony Jeffries, Olympic boxer.
Like this, and what you should do is put your hands up, take a step back, put the distance in between you and say, listen, mate, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. This could de-escalate the situation. But sometimes you might see that this guy has got a tight fist like this, and you can see in his eyes that he's going to throw a punch. In this case, what I would do is throw the first punch, but I wouldn't throw it in his face. Instead, I would throw it right here in the solar plexus. Now, it doesn't matter how big they are. If they get hit like the way I'm going to show you, it will finish off anyone. And it'll look like this. Listen, mate, I don't want to fight. That right there, my friend, is game over. Now, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. If you're in a street...
I can tell you from personal experience, bro. I was sparring with the now world champion fighter. Well, he's retired too. And I probably outweighed him by about 60, 70 pounds. Right. And obviously they're sparring you at your skill level. And I got a good look in there. And so that natural fighter mode kicks in. And he did exactly one of those right to the breadbasket. I've been hit in the gut. Oh God, bro. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was like, this is it. I'm gonna die in a fucking gym. It was so fucking painful, bro.
You can't breathe.
You can't
all the air.
Not only can you not breathe, you motherfucker forget how to breathe. Like you just like, oh, dude, you just go retarded.
He's like, are you joking? No, I don't remember how to breathe.
I'm telling you, dude. That's the best way to describe it. It's the retard, bro. That's what happens to you.
Here's what. Well, Cam, you go ahead, weigh in.
So for me, this is because of my preference and my expertise. Played soccer my whole life. I'm taking your fucking knee out, bro. Like I'm putting my metal leg, the weight of my metal leg with my heel straight through your kneecap, bro. You're gonna be screaming. Also, I'm gonna get if I do throw a punch though, if it's anything up top, it's definitely going right in the sternum. I'm hitting you right here, right below the sternum, like right at the breastbone and a little bit underneath, because I've gotten hit just with the soccer ball there, and I went full retard, bro. Like you get hit in that area, you're done, man. You're done.
So the dude in the pink shirt, I'm thinking that he's putting that together as a combo: neck, nose, knee, and then get out.
Yeah.
Whereas the other guy is just saying square into the sternum. Now, both of them are effective. In my opinion, the combo, the neck, nose, knee, if you just be prepared, you're going to fuck that dude up for life. Like if you do that, you're going to have ACL, MCL, all sorts of problems with the knee from hyperextending the knee backwards. You could kill him if you hit him in the nose with an upwards thrust. You can kill them. Same thing with the throat. You can kill him if you hit him with the throat. You know, if you have an open fist, not as likely, but if you have a closed fist or knuckles into the throat, you can collapse that whole.
That windpipe's gone, and then they get like that's hours and hours of surgery, and they might not even make it.
So that is, I mean, that's probably the most effective way, because you're not just relying on you landing a perfect strike center mass to take them out. But just know you're really going to fuck that guy up. The only thing I'd say about the sternum punch is, like in a boxing match, sure, you want to throw a punch, but if you're in a street fight, you're throwing it with the butt of your hand and not with a fist, because you throw that with a fist, if you don't have a strong wrist, you're gonna take away a lot of you're gonna maybe break your wrist, but also you're gonna take away a lot of the power of that punch. Whereas if you hit straight bone, straight bone, as opposed to bone connection bone, you're gonna have way more power with the fist straight into the chest than you would the other way. So,
but the other thing too is, when you're watching these videos, you're dealing with a static target.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the key component here is the element of surprise. In most situations, if you find yourself, it has to be an instant reaction. Because the second you lose that spun, once it goes into fuck you, bro, no fuck you, bro, I don't know. Once it goes into that element of surprise is gone, because both people are looking for who's clenching fists, who's taking a fighting stance. You know what I mean? Does he have cauliflower ear? Like you're,
looking up, assessing.
Yeah, you're doing that shit. I remember when the transition happened in law enforcement, when grappling became a thing, you would look at dudes' ears. You know what I mean? Because one of the areas that cops like to go is we like to go to the ground. You know what I mean? Because we have to use reasonable force. But you see a dude and he's got that cauliflower ear, like, I'm going to pull out my bat. I'm going to bust this motherfucker up. But, you got to make a decision. And if that moment passes, then fucking run.
Wait, I got a question real quick for you, Alpha. With the bat, where was your main, where would you go with the bat? Would you go low, high?
It depends on the situation. If it's a smaller person, then I would hit them right here in the arm tricep area like that. If it's a smaller one, because the whole body's gonna, when you hit them, it's gonna take it, because it's pin compliance. You're not trying to break a bone,
right?
You hit a smaller person or a skinny person, in that femur, you're gonna fucking break it.
Yeah,
like it's done. If it was a guy like that guy's size, dude, I'd right in the fucking leg, bro. Right in the leg.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if it ends up going to the ground, he needs that leg for leverage. So
single bone, right?
What do you mean single bone?
Do they teach you, like, if you're gonna hit somebody, you want to hit them on the single bone? So like the first.
Oh yeah. You don't want to hit where the two bones are. Yeah. So it'd be the upper leg, the upper arm. You don't want. Yeah.
You hit two bones, you're gonna break one. Even on a big guy, you're gonna break one with that.
I mean, it's not off limits, but it's not the desired target. There's only a few things that are off limits.
Head.
And spine.
And spine. Okay.
What about nuts?
No.
Nah. Fair game.
Oh man.
G. Fontes, Montreal's Game 7 series, winning goal 2-1 versus Tampa, was shot backwards into the net off a rebound. That was a sick goal. I thought they were going to get it after the break from was it Hagen? I can't remember. While the puck was still in the air, around thigh high and off the goalie. It was insane. After the Rams' greatest show on turf beat my Tampa Bay Bucks in the NFC Championship in St. Louis, who sidelined TD by Ricky Prohl for his first TD in almost 2 years before challenges to take their 11-5 lead. Final game score. But when Tampa was driving downfield in 2 minutes, ruled a catch by Tampa Bay wide receiver Hurt Emmanuel as incompletion, 4th and 14 inside the Rams 20. Rule was changed during the offseason owners meeting and changed the rules to make that same play a catch to this day, where during a reception where receiver has possession but tip of ball touches the surface, it's incomplete. It's complete. But after the throwing catch was completed in the game, the officials overturned it to incomplete, and Tampa lost 11-6. And to be honest, likely would have still lost 4 plays later.
Damn. I didn't realize that's when it all switched up. Thank you.
A lot of it switched with the Des Bryant catch.
Oh, he said one more too at the end. It says, though I'm
glad Vermeil got to coach a Super Bowl winner, and the Kurt Warner story is awesome if it's true. And back then I was just beginning to realize all games in pro sports aren't always ... There's probably another one coming.
It might just leave up to the imagination, but always real.
Always real. Speaking of, have you guys seen this clip yet of this minor league game that took place? Watch this thing. It's a little long, but it's worth it. And I'll skip around a little bit. So baseball, not the most aggressive sport in the world, right? We all know that. It's kind of a gentleman's game. You don't you don't flaunt your home run hits. You don't get too emotional out there. And if you do, it's not directed at the other player. Well, watch this.
And the 3-2 to Pineda. It's on the way. And he hit him with the pitch. No, it hit the bat, I believe. They're going to say it hit the bat.
Are you kidding?
Umpire's pointing, stay here.
No. He's taking his.
Now they're going to talk. Now the 2 umpires will discuss it. The plate umpire maybe didn't think he got a great look. Base umpire comes in. Let's see what they call.
If it hits the body, nope, they're going to say it's a foul ball because
they are going to rule this a foul ball. And Julio Murillo is furious, as you can see. Julio not happy at all with the umpires. He has been ejected. Julio's
right.
Yes. Oh, no question.
It's not even close.
Hold on.
Close
so
to
the sound must have been his elbow protector. That's what they must have heard.
Oh my,
it's not
never even close. Oh, boy.
Not even close.
Well,
now I will tell you, that.
I don't even know how they
Boy, he is getting one more shot in. He is. Oh,
all right. So they're going to make the guy go back up and finish the at bat.
Hell, see that? He's not Dragons, man. It's a sleepy bottom of the 9th.
Struck him out swinging.
Hey, there we go. They need to toss the pitcher. They need to toss the pitcher. I don't blame the
out of the
Dragons.
dugout.
Whoop his ass.
And we have got some activity on the field.
Wow, do we? The pitcher coming after him was unbelievable to me. Now we got a bat flying out of there. Walking toward the Dragons dugout, that is not cool. That shot was tight, but when he was getting fired, he was going toward the dugout. Look, Duno is going to take care of him himself. Front of your I agree.
Umpire still will.
I agree.
Umpire still talking out in front of home plate. See what they're going to do, if anything. They have ejected Zach. They have ejected the pitcher, Donovan Zach.
I agree. I thought it was just a little over the top, and
the umpire agreed with that. Johnny Escanio will bat. Trying to get on base,
isn't it?
at the time run of the plate. And he hit him with a pitch, and let's see what happens now. Are they going to eject Flores? Are they going to eject Flores in this game? He hit Escanio with the very first pitch after dugouts had emptied. The 2 umpires will talk.
Damn.
How do you not eject Flores now? First pitch, and he is out of the game.
You had to know that. This is nuts.
Flores ejected after he hit Escanio with the very first pitch. And the 3-2 to Pineda.
You don't even throw inside there. You don't even risk it. That was so dumb by Flores.
What a series, dude.
I get ejecting the second guy. I get the first, hands down, I get that one. But the first pitcher, if you're going to eject him, it's going to be on that first hit. You're going to make a decision he intended to do it or he didn't. But you're going to eject him because he trash talked. That's
taunting, bro. You can't do that.
It's taunting. That
I know it's still pussy. Since when can you not taunt in fucking sports?
Brian, you go
in
first.
Baseball. In baseball, you don't. That's why I said you don't flaunt home runs.
You do. Fuck yeah.
You
Boom.
don't.
Like Babe Ruth, motherfucker. Yeah.
You don't do that. That'll get you hit by a pitch. That won't get you.
That's why baseball's such a pussy sport, man. It's like fucking golf.
It's a gentleman's game, man. There's a gentlemanliness to baseball, and
you play fucking croquet.
You finish it by hitting guys. And so, like, if you flaunt a home run, if you bat flip or whatever, the next at bat, you're probably going to get some chin music. You're probably going to get some chin music, and it's probably going to hit you. And that's an unwritten rule. That's fine. Now, when you have a situation like that where you hit a guy, the coach gets thrown out, you bring the guy back up, a questionable hit. They don't know that it didn't hit him. And then you strike them out and you walk towards their dugout after the bench is just cleared. Or excuse me, that's going to clear the benches. Excuse me. That's going to clear the benches. Yeah. Dude, you absolutely.
That was the first time baseball looked like some manly shit, bro. I got all excited.
Absolutely don't do that. And then the next
and then they put fucking tampons in everybody. That was so fucking. That was so.
Baseball has always had tampons in them. Always. It's always been that way. And
I had a little bit of fucking hope right there. I was like, yeah. And then they went fucking vagina, dude.
No, man, that was a fucking. I sent that to my dad because my dad sent me a video of the guy in the Japanese league. Did you see this guy that climbed the fence?
No, I gotta see this.
This guy climbed. Oh my, dude, you got to see this play. It should be in my history because I looked it up on YouTube because he sent me like a Facebook reel of it, and I was like, this has got to be AI. Let me see. I'll find it real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds.
While you're looking for that, Alpha, you said that that's pussy shit for taunting, whatever. There's this soccer player that Luis Suarez, the dude that used to bite people. He got one of the coaches accused him of diving in like a game before. So he scored a goal. He ran right in front of the sideline and just dove in front of him. Just a straight like full dive right on the ground. He didn't get a yellow card or anything.
I remember Suarez biting ears in
shoulders.
It was in the World Cup, wasn't it?
He bit Chiellini, the Italian player. He literally bit him on the shoulder. They showed in slow motion. He just turns and goes for no fucking reason, bro. No reason.
He looks like a jawsy motherfucker. Like he looks like he'd be a can
old buck teeth, man.
Yeah.
I agree with Myron 54 in the chat. You know, the taunting rules in football are gay. They're pussifying it, man. 100% agree with that.
Look, again, it's the same as in football. Like in football, you can get up and celebrate or whatever you want. You just can't direct it at another player. And that pitcher would have been fine if he went and walked back to his dugout. Fine, but he walked the other direction towards the other team's dugout and did that.
That's the man shit right there.
You can't do that. You can't.
It's like I own your shit.
You can't do that.
The next come out. I know you can, but that's what makes it weak.
That's football's the same way. You can't do it.
And that's what's making it weak. It wasn't like that when we were growing up. You could fucking taunt a player straight out.
All right, so here's this catch.
Oh shit, ninja shit,
bro! He jumped onto the wall, on the top of the wall, and jumped off the wall.
That was clearly a home run. He was like, "Nah, son,
we don't need this lame ass music, though."
Right? Bro went straight fucking Pokemon, dude.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh.
Look at that.
It took like 3 steps on the wall.
The fucking Jackie Chan of baseball, bro.
Look how high his knees are at the fence. Oh, that's badass.
How tall is that green wall? About what, 7 feet, 8 feet?
And about 7 feet.
Yeah, I was say shit. When he starts running, his head is look at hold on. I see him stand up. Yeah, his head's not even at the wall.
And it's probably about 7.5, 8 feet, somewhere around there.
But then there's a couple more feet of that yellow thing.
He did climb the wall and then step on the top of the wall and
that's the part that's badass.
Yeah.
Because not only is he doing that, which is in of itself is hard, but doing it with the accuracy to catch the ball.
Dude, he's tracking the ball the whole way. Running over the shoulder like this. Damn.
I mean, you hit that and you know that you hit it with enough that there's not going to be a play on it, and you're like flexing that, you're flaunting that, and you flip the bat, and then you see that catch, and you're like, you just give it to him. You're like, bro, I hate that you took my home run ball from me, but that was a hell of a catch.
Right, take your hat off. We
should hold on. Spoltzel went vagina in the chat. Taunting is for guys that can't back up their words on the field. No, taunting rules are for guys that can't handle their shit, so they don't want no one else to taunt, because badass motherfuckers taunt.
All I gotta say is that this is what happens when you drop the atom bomb on Hiroshima, man. They get these superhumans over in Japan. I used to think that as a kid because I saw the like not apocalyptic, but like the stuff where like people would get chemicals in their system and they become superheroes. And I'm like, that's why the Japanese are so athletic. That's why they're all ninjas. So we fucking drop the bomb on them.
All right, G Fontes with the last rant that I think this is part of the series. $5 rant this time. Heck yeah. Settled on the playing surface. Oh wait, it says I was just beginning to realize all games in pro sports aren't always settled on the playing surface. At the end of the day, I'm no fan of the Rams, whether they're in LA, leave again, or stay in LA this time.
Fair enough.
That is the series. And I agree that not all games are settled on the turf. And that's unfortunate for sports.
Yeah, man. And I think it's gotten worse with the legal sports betting, my personal opinion, but
we haven't done a when women help men montage in a while.
Bro, we're in the same algorithm now, man. I saw this exact video.
This one came across mine, and this is one of the funnier ones, just because not all of them are the woman's fault. So a lot of them are actually the man's fault. But I might stop it with one or two here.
All right. All this one. Dude could have cracked this skull.
Count on.
Waiting for a good thing to happen.
Oh.
This one's horrible.
Double whammy, bro.
With the pinched fingers.
Drops the door on his head and then the other one on his fingers. Oh, man.
Oh, this one.
That one's the man's fault.
Yep.
That one is totally the man's fault.
Oh my God.
That one's the woman's fault, but the man should have been smarter. Like, why do you have your hands on the bottom and not the sides?
Yeah. This one's funny.
I think every man that's ever owned a truck, a Jeep, an SUV, or anything with a trailer hitch watches that, and that knows that is by far the worst video in here.
That's my truck too. I have a black one, but I have a Toyota Tundra. I have that hitch on there right now. I've hit that motherfucker so many times with my shin. Oh. This one's great.
This is classic right here.
Yep.
Put it right there.
Oh my God,
this one's fucking epic.
The wrench, Elmo. That's a freaking flathead screwdriver. Babe.
I don't know what the heck.
Wrench, and that's a hammer.
That's what they teach you at Cambridge.
The last one might be my favorite.
Yeah, I love that one.
Ruined a perfectly good tape measure.
She looks so confident too. She's just like, yep, cutting right through it.
Now, I will say that is not the case in my household. Thank God.
Yeah, me either. Jackie knows what what each tool is. She's not an idiot.
Yeah, thank God. Does Jackie have her own tool set?
So we have, it's actually pretty cool. Whenever we go visit, well, not in a while, but when we first like were visiting her dad when she moved up here, he works, he does a different job now, but he worked as like a maintenance person at an apartment place. Like he ran the whole maintenance department and everything. Just tools that he found, he just gave them to us. He was like, I got this, I got that, like stoppers for the shower, like shower or faucet head or faucet, like the actual faucet part. Bro, he just collects shit and gave it to us, man. So much free shit. It's awesome. Got my entire tool sets from him.
It's them weird ass tools that you're talking about.
Yep.
You'll use it once in like 7 years, but you go to clean out the toolbox because you need room, and you're like, I ain't getting rid of that.
Nope.
No, we're not getting rid of that one.
I'm not getting rid of that one because there's gonna be a moment where I need that one.
I think I have every type of pliers you can imagine.
Dude,
nice.
Christy's got a pink tool set, and this is the hammer. It's a little baby hammer. It's so cute.
Did she say, "Oh, that's so cute" before she bought it?
It just no. Somebody bought it for her, but
nice.
It's got a whole bunch of tools. But I actually told her the other day we hung up a shade to block all the sun from my other window, and I was like, "Grab a hammer," and she comes back with this, and I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
My dad gave me this. It's a flathead screwdriver, but it's like, I shit you not, it's like. It's a little bit longer, but my hands would be off the screen like that fucking long, right? And I was like, the fuck is this for? Like, and it's a heavy duty one. And then one day came to having to remove the top portion, the tank of a toilet, and you realize, it's a game putting your hands down in that fucking water, bro. That's what this is, bro. I have that screwdriver or the flathead screwdriver till today, bro. I still have that damn thing.
So Christy and my sister decided like 2 weekends ago that they were going to change my nephew's spark plugs in his car. And first and foremost, my sister texted me and asked me how to do it. And I was like, here's what you do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why don't you just bring the car over here and I'll do it for you, right? But I'm not going to go all the way over there and work. They live in an apartment complex. I'm not going to work in an apartment complex when I could work at my house with all my tools here, whatever. So they go over there, and Christy texts me like halfway through, and she's like, we have this one spark plug that we cannot get out. And I was like, well, what are you doing? And she's like, well, we're soaking it right now with WD-40. And I'm like, no, you need to use PB Blaster if you're going to do it, or Seafoam. You need to use PB Blaster or Seafoam. So they let that go, and they let it whatever. And then the next day they go back, they get it a little warmed up, and they go to undo it, and it's still not coming out. They end up cracking the porcelain on the spark plug. And so like a couple days go by, and they just didn't do anything about it. And so one day I was in the garage working, and she's like, I'm going to go over there and see if we can help get this out. I forgot. I don't even remember what they said. She was asking me, how can I get it out? And I was like, well, here, take this and try this. And no, I go, did you try, do you want my breaker bar? And she's like, what's that do? And I was like, it's going to give you like a shit ton more leverage. And so I give her my breaker bar, and I've got like a 22-inch breaker bar. And she's like, I don't think that's going to make that big of a difference. It's not that much bigger. I was like, just take it, go do it. She gets out there, and she's like, I didn't even have to like exert energy. I just put it on and just like that, and it came out. And I was like, yeah, that's what a breaker bar does. So just, they did a good job though. They got it done. So I got to give it them. I got to give it to them. The guy at AutoZone told us he's WD-40 brand penetrant. PB Blaster, anybody, that's the problem. You're getting your auto advice from somebody at AutoZone.
It depends. You got some genius motherfuckers at AutoZone.
Well, the old guy. It's got to be the old guy. The long hair and the ponytail.
Bro, for me, it's I check the nails. I check the nails. If they got dirt all around their fucking cuticles, around their nails, I'm like, this dude knows how to work on a car. If it's some like 22-year-old that's like wearing his polo, I'm like, this dude is just getting a job right now. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's had not electric car. He's had like the oldest car he has is probably like a 2020. I'm like, this dude does not know how
it's got to be the old dude that when you ask him for a part, he don't have to go to the computer to look. He's like, yeah, I got you. And they just know, bro.
Like, that's on aisle 4.
It reminds me of,
and he's probably got like a toothpick or a straw in his mouth. You're like, yeah.
It reminds me of this scene here.
Now, Ms. Vito, being an expert on general automotive knowledge,
Can you tell me what would the correct ignition timing be on a 1955 Bel Air Chevrolet with a 327 cubic inch engine and a 4-barrel carburetor?
It's a bullshit question.
Does that mean that you can't answer it?
It's a bullshit question. It's impossible to answer.
Impossible because you don't know the answer.
Nobody could answer that question.
Your Honor, I move to disqualify Ms. Vito as an expert witness.
Can you answer the question?
No, it is a trick question.
Why is it a trick question?
Watch this. Because Chevy didn't make a 327 in 55. The 327 didn't come out till 62. And it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with a 4-barrel carb till 64. However, in 1964, the correct ignition timing would be 4 degrees before top dead center.
That's the old man at AutoZone, although that's Marissa Tomei. So
yeah. Fucking legend, man. Fucking legend. That's a great movie, dude.
This is one of the greatest movies made. Love that movie. So just real quick, I'll give it to one of you guys after this one. But this is what happens when men get to do projects without the women's input.
I love the Sandlot music. I forgot what the video was until the end. What did you do it?
I'm trying to figure that shit out. Like, okay. Oh, fucking bro, dude.
Oh, that's
firewood, baby.
Alpha, let me get this one out of the way before you go. All right. So it says POV placing tubes of black caulk on your roof.
You got big black tubes of caulk on your roof. You've got big black caulk on your roof.
Hey, bro, you got some black caulk on your roof. Black caulk on your roof. Black caulk on your roof, bro.
You got
caulk on your thing.
You got something on your top. Bro, you got 2 tubes of black caulk on your car, man. 2 tubes of black caulk. You've got black caulk on your car, man. All right.
That's courtesy of Jackie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She sent that one to me.
Oh, and there goes my shots at running for public office.
So this clip is this is at first I was just like, all right, you know, and then when you just gotta wait till the end. Fucking legend. This young dude is a legend.
Don't you dare to wait up, 'cause in my head it feels like oh.
Oh, I know what's going on.
It feels like oh. You tell me what I say you love me, and I don't know why. I'm addicted. There's 1,000 birds in the world where we live in, but I don't want no one but you. Don't you dare to.
You should just sat next to her.
Dude, legend move right there, bro. I was like, it's cool, it's romantic, and then I was like,
spot on move, man.
Oh.
First thing I saw was a TV.
This is my favorite workout video, by the way. Just throwing this out there.
Have banded fire hydrants. You're going to be using the pink Booted by Jack's band, which is the lightest resistance. We're in this tabletop position. You don't want too much arch this way, and you don't want too much arch this way.
Yes.
I like a slight neutral position. To get to this, you might want to...
Okay, we can stop there. You don't want too much arch this way.
You gay, bro?
Dude, it don't matter which way the arch go, bro. It's like,
it does. It absolutely does.
It don't matter which way the arch. Listen, I want if you guys ain't willing to do this.
I've seen this one.
If y'all ain't willing to do this, we ain't friends, bro. Like, we ain't friends.
Oh, yes, I've seen this.
It's a nice
Back I'm
Corvette.
home from work, I'm fiending for an 8-ball. I got crack on my mind, I'm hearing cocaine call, telling me to beat the dealer to deliver me stuff. Keep it a secret from my wife, cause she thinks I don't use drugs. There I was, bleeding from my nose, and damn, I couldn't breathe, but I'm still thinking. Back I'm home from work, I'm fiending.
It's a sick ass Corvette, man.
Yeah, bro. That's perfect though, man. If you start acting weird in a parking spot, people will go right past you. Like, I'm not dealing with this motherfucker today. He's on some shit.
I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. I thought that was fucking legendary.
That's great. Oh, I had this one from a week or two ago. I forgot to play it. I love it. Money. Shot put.
Got him!
Don't believe everything you see on the internet, people.
Don't believe.
I should have just done it instead of showing you guys how the sausage is made. I should have just did it, and you guys would have thought we were the most badass. Me and Christy could have done it. Just shot putting chicken wings in the sauce cups, ramekins as they're called, ramekins where sauce goes on the side.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying their cheating and saying that. Well, it's what did they say it was? It was technically like a bowl or something like. I don't remember.
No, for baking or some
yeah
that shit. I don't know.
It's a ramekin.
Fuck that shit. It's words have multiple meanings. Come on, get with Q, yo.
That was from Battle of the Sexes Alpha, by the way.
Double meanings. So I stumbled upon this, and
yes,
I think
we're in the same algorithm.
I think I understand now why our generation is awesome. Why our new generation or the generation after ours kind of sucked, and the new generation's getting good again. And it's because the boomers kind of set the tone for us, and we're setting the tone for them.
I put on Looney Tunes for my kids recently. That show has not aged well. All right, honey, let's meet this cast of characters. First off, we have a pig. His name's Porky. And his thing is he has a speech impediment. She goes, what? I go, yeah, he has a hard time communicating with his peers, and therefore he has really low self-esteem. Okay, you don't like that? Well, check it out. There's this mouse, and he's Mexican. She goes, I don't get it. How's that funny? I go, how's that not funny? You heard what I said, right? Mexican mouse? Okay, you don't like that? Well, check it out. There's this skunk. She goes, what's he doing? I go, he holds women against their will. Yeah, they try and get away, but Pepe won't let them. And all the other characters, what they're doing is they're trying to kill one another. You know how in your shows they're all friends? They're not in these ones. They're trying to murder one another. There's this coyote who wants to kill this bird. There's this cat who wants to kill this other bird. Both that cat and that bird also have speech impediments, by the way. If you don't like any of that, here comes the headliner, the main character. You ready to see? There's this bunny, and there's this hunter who, you guessed it, also has a speech impediment. There's like 8 disabilities. They're all hilarious. And this hunter wants to kill the bunny, except for when the bunny puts on women's clothes. And now he does not want to kill the bunny. No, he is sexually attracted to the bunny. No, sweetheart, you want to turn on Bluey and learn about empathy? Okay, let's do that.
Bro, he nailed it, dude.
That was classic, man.
Oh man. All right. Let's hit our final sponsor of the show real quick. Well, actually, we've got two to hit real quick. We do have to tell you guys not about his comedy tour, although I will put those dates up there just in case. They're probably old. But yeah, there you go. Is he coming to Florida? No. Well, then piss off. All right. June 25th through the 28th, we are going to Deadwood, South Dakota for the 12th stop on the Great American Restoration Tour. Whether you're attending in person or virtually, a GART veteran or a GART virgin, there's something for everyone. Merch packages are now also available for both in-person or virtual ticket holders. Get your GART 12 tickets today at badlandsmedia.tv/events. And then let's talk about some soft disclosure.
Today, we remember those who gave everything. And memory is never still.
This Memorial Day, one hero, one mission, to deliver softness to America.
No, Chi-Chi, we can't stop for snacks, dude. We have to deliver all of these soft disclosure gift cards.
He goes by Zach Kane.
The motion detector.
Hey, stop fighting over the beer brush.
Life finds a way.
Hydrate your elbows, moisturize your soul. Feel the rhythm together. Makes you feel alive and let the lotion roll. Soft disclosure, hear the cry. Maximum softness, do or die.
Muffin, hit it.
Most epic soft disclosure ad, bro.
Best ad ever.
And again, if you guys, right here, soft disclosure chapstick stuff is freaking amazing.
So, yeah, Memorial 15. There's actually a promo code behind that. Memorial 15. Softdisclosure.com. Get yours. Moisturize your elbows. Hydrate your elbows. Moisturize your soul. And get some soft disclosure. Now, I did on my Saturday show, I was teasing. There you go.
Look at the size difference in those things.
Yeah.
And height and girth.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Size matters.
It does. So Green Star sent me the actual soundtracks for that song. Like, it's a full 3-minute and 30-second song. Like, you can listen to the whole song. And so I was playing on my phone the other night, and I was like dancing around the house, and my wife was filming me. And I didn't know it until I did know it. And then I played a little bit to the camera, but at first I didn't know it. I was just like fucking rocking out. And I was like, I'm going to play it on my Saturday show. And I didn't play it because the sound is real bad. So next Saturday I'll play it on my show. But I saw this one, and this kind of reminded me of why I didn't play it on my show. Have a power.
Look at that. Poor guy.
They have a power, bro.
Use your words, homie. Use your words. He should just wait. He should have today's. And he would have got it. He would have got his speech back, bro. He would have got his speech back.
Oh man, I got one.
Go ahead, Cam.
Yeah, I got one last one too.
So this one, it was like a few weeks ago. Colonel Tonner retweeted this thing, but this guy is spot on, man. You just listen to him.
You know what's wrong with the internet? It gives dumb people access to each other. Before the internet, dumb people were scattered amongst the rest of us. So if one of them had a dumb idea, there were enough of us regular folk around them to shatter their self-esteem. Why can't the earth be flat? Because you're a fucking moron. But now, thanks to the internet, these isolated pockets of marginalized idiots are communicating with each other, feeding each other unwarranted positive reinforcement over a vast network that's multiplying itself exponentially. We've opened Pandora's box, and if you don't know what I mean by that, you're one of these fucking...
Spot on, man.
Yes. Yes. Smart people could always find smart people. Dumb people, not so much.
Exactly.
If you want a lesson,
I don't even know where we're going with this.
This is how you get trust issues. She's pointing. He's like, but Dad's right there. She's like, how could look at the look on this face right here, bro. That's dude. That's the look of the fuck just happened, bro.
Trail.
That changes everything, bro. Everything.
She's putting him in a home as soon as he falls. First fall, he's going in a home.
Dad, I'm taking you to visit Uncle Jimmy. Next thing you know, motherfucker's getting Jell-O and pills, bro. Jell-O and pills.
Got you, motherfucker. I didn't forget.
Wait, what? You didn't show on your show Saturday because I could show you my boobs and distract you? No. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Disrespect your surroundings. I don't know.
Huh? I don't know where that one went.
Went off on a rant there. I don't know what she's talking about. So I'll just show you guys this one real quick, and then I want to play one of the greatest skits in the entirety of I think it was Jackass history, but this is nuts, man. Like, I don't know if this is real. This can't fucking be real.
I don't know, man. Yeah, this can't be real. This is a bad idea.
Who would ever do this?
With your phone in your head? No, this ain't real. Fuck that. Nope.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? That's got to be like either AI or green screen. It's like actually just a couple inches off the ground, and like there's a green screen below it. Somebody tell me that that's fake, because Christy and I just watched this movie Apex with Charlize Theron, who, by the way, I mean, she's like 55 and she's still like, and the movie starts out with them camping on the side of a mountain, like El Capitan style, like straight up.
Do that, man.
Yeah, those people are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
those people are fucking crazy. Yeah. Like, I've done some crazy shit, man. I went to war, and those people are fucking crazy. Yeah. Fuck that, man. Oh no.
What happened? It's retarded.
It is.
Like, how do you not value your life enough to not, like, I understand risks, but you're sleeping, bro. You roll over, gust of wind comes.
So Mustard Tiger says it's possible they're not actually that far off the ground. Yes, I understand that the concave lens can make misrepresentations. You see that a lot with, like, when the people are like on the mountain, like walking around the edge of a mountain, like the very peak.
Yeah.
And you look down and you're like, holy shit. But in reality, it's not that far. That's still a fucking long way.
What the reason you know it's fake, though, is the last guy, the guy that we're watching it through either his GoPro, his Meta glasses, or camera mounted to his hat, right? He's recording from there. But then you see him with his phone in his hand. Why would you have your phone? If you're using your phone to record, I get it. But we're still seeing the recording from up here. So why would you have your phone in your hand? It makes zero sense. That shit's fake.
Well, so it's not just the fact that, I mean, like I could see the phone in the hand right here. I could understand that. But then you transfer it to another hand. By the way, you have pockets and you're about to go down this tree and you didn't put it in your pocket. I want both hands when I'm doing that. I'm not leaving my phone out like that.
But
So
still,
that
it makes zero sense to be holding the phone. You're not using it to record.
also, if you look at this angle, it looks like that trees should be going down. Well, I guess the angle of the camera changed, so it still could be a little bit flat, but not, you know, at an angle down. But yeah, you're putting that camera in your you're putting that camera in your pocket.
Yeah.
Even if you are recording on two devices. So yeah, I'm with you. I think that's fake, but still it gives me extreme anxiety.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
And then one of the greatest skits in the history of Jackass.
Fuck! Who the fuck are you? Who are you? I'm a freaking boyfriend, asshole.
Was this Jackass?
I have no idea, but I can't tell if either one of them's a Wee Man because
Lighting. This is Wee Man.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this? You never seen this?
No.
Oh my God, this is epic.
Cool, bud. I'm your man friend. Dude, don't push me. Don't push me. I'm not even touching you. You know, fuck both of you. Fuck both of you.
So, he and I are kind of taking a break.
No. Right in here. Right in here. Fuck you. Yeah, I told you to get the fuck away. Whoa. Don't push him, man. Get your ass down.
I'm out.
Get back. Please, get out of fucking ground. Get on ground. Freeze. Everybody else get the wall. Everybody get the wall. What the fuck are you doing? Get up. Get up. Freeze, motherfucker. Get your hands behind your back. Oh. Let's go, man. Get up down. Call 54. Paramedic. Fuck off me. Get off me. Fuck off me. Shut up. Oh, whoa. Take a walk. Okay. Fuck.
Bro, it's one of those things where it's like you wish, like I wish I could have been there. Just wish I would.
Go ahead.
That just holding the beer, just like what the fuck.
So I would have been like, when they're fighting, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'd have been rooting it on and all that. When the cops showed up, I'd have been like, okay, where's the cameras?
Yeah.
Where's this going?
This is a skit. Up until
Ashton. Where's Ashton? Where's he gonna pop out? We're getting punked.
Alpha, would you rather have a little person partner or a female partner out on patrol?
Oh, female for sure.
Yeah, I feel like a female partner.
I was just making sure.
For sure.
I mean, a little person would be funny, you know, like if you asked me for a ride along, like if you said, hey, for a ride along, would you rather have like a midget or like or a female that came in? Dude, a midget 100% of the time. You know how funny that shit is, bro? Be like, listen, we gotta go station. We gotta adjust your seat. Come out with a fucking car seat. Be like, that's fucked up. Be like, bro, rules are rules, bro.
Strap in, bitch.
Rules are rules, bro.
Oh yes, officer baby.
I'm partnering you up with regular legs. Hey there.
Detective, this is upsetting to me because I feel like I don't need no regular leg partner.
Baby legs, don't talk back to me. Good luck, you two. There's a criminal to kill.
Wow. You sure found this guy quick.
Yeah, because I'm a good detective.
Look, baby legs, it's the criminal.
I'm the killer. I'm running real quick.
Baby legs, here we go. That's the sound I make when I'm trying to run fast. All right, I'm not gonna get him. I just learned a real valuable lesson.
I'm coming, baby legs.
I'm regular legs. We got him.
Hey, that was good teamwork.
Baby legs and regular legs. I'm proud of you two for working together. And baby legs, I know it was hard for you to come to the conclusion that you need a partner, but I'm proud of you that you did it.
Hey, thanks, Chief.
Now get the out of here. Pretty cool, huh, Morty? Oh,
I thought it was cool.
I don't give a what you think, Jerry.
I forgot about
Alpha hasn't watched Rick and Morty yet, so he doesn't.
I've seen some. I have seen some. I've actually seen quite a few now. I
He
haven't
doesn't
seen
know
those.
about
but
interdimensional
I've
cable yet.
Oh,
Have you watched interdimensional cable yet?
seen interdimensional cable.
That means no.
You
You
haven't
would
got
know it right away.
cable episode yet. There's 3 of them, although they're not all interdimensional cable. They're in lieu of interdimensional cable. Gotta watch it, man. All right.
I got a
Anybody else?
funny one real quick. Yeah. All right. So this.
Oh God.
So this is the first part is obviously real.
God.
The second part is fake, or it's from The Office, but it's spot on comparison.
Man, to tell you that is the man standing right over here. You heard that question? With those beautiful ears of yours? He's got great hearing, you know. He's got super hearing.
Trick of the trade, sir. Shirty, mole, lazy eye, Mexico, baldy, sugar boobs, black woman. I have taken a unique part of who you are, and I have used that to memorize your name.
The best man to tell you that.
President Trump just started roasting that dude for those ears. He's got super hearing. He's the funniest man. He's so funny. Like that's supposed to be a serious meeting. That's a serious meeting, and this dude's like, look at that guy's fucking ears.
Bro, Trump will nuke a fucking country and fucking be cracking jokes, bro.
Oh man.
He deserves to be on Y Crumbs, man. President Trump, if you're watching, come on over.
Marine in the Woods. I don't even know what to say to that.
I just hope it wasn't. I just hope it wasn't Thailand.
Oh, was it a girl? In Thailand, you don't know if it's a girl, a woman, a lady boy.
Oh man. Believe in South Carolina, or SC67494 with a YouTube chat, super chat. Sorry, a little late, but I'm Southern as a turnip green, and it is pecan or in a pie or single nut. I'm more Southern than you.
You're the most Southern.
I'm one of the most Southern.
Yeah.
Because I am the most Southern. Because the county south of me, Miami-Dade, is Cuba North.
Yeah.
We call it North Cuba. So I am more Southern. No, I'm just kidding. That's just my own personal thing. I don't know. Pecan pie.
Well, all I know is that it's Nevada, not Nevada. And I'll say that because we don't have
100%
anybody else talking shit
Nevada.
to us on
It
here.
is 100% Nevada. Yes.
What Alpha? What Alpha? You speak Spanish fluently. What would you say?
Nevada. I'm on Team Nevada. I'm trying to figure out the fuck a turnip is, bro.
You don't know what a turnip is?
I'm sure I'd have to recognize it, bro.
Let me look it up real quick.
That's what I was doing. As soon as we got up, I was gonna look up. I was like, as green as a turnip.
It's like a I don't know how to explain it. It grows in the ground. It's a bulb.
Yeah, it's the second one. Pull me up on the screen. See those things right here?
Oh, those are delicious. Yeah, they put them in the foo soups or fuss soups, whichever one you call it.
Fuss soups.
Pho. Pho. Pho.
Call it the Chinese soup, man. They'd be like,
Turnip is like a giant radish. That's how I would describe it. A giant radish, except they're green. They're not red. Radishes are red and
a giant white radish.
White. Yeah, the bulb is white. Yeah.
KKK radish.
Isn't that is that what they is that's not what they make collard greens out of, right?
No.
Collard greens is actually
collard.
What is collard
they're
greens.
literally just collard greens. It's funny. I've had so many in my life, but I don't even know.
I love collard greens, man, with bacon.
They look more like lettuce and kale. They look like kale.
Collard green's good. I actually make a good collard green.
Oh, all right. That is
teasing us, man. Why you keep teasing us?
No, that was just the end of the last clip.
That was the end of the last one.
You got to watch the show, man. You got to watch it.
I can literally apply a Rick and Morty scene to just about every circumstance that you would ever live through.
Yeah. That's the brilliance of the show. They cover like all of human existence in that show. Like the one, I think you played clips of it before, but the one where there was worlds within world, like each time you went down a layer, like into the like
microcosms.
Microverse. Yeah, that's why the simulation theory just makes so much sense, man. After watching that episode, I was just like, I get why
that one's wild, bro.
Dude.
That one's
wild. That's the one that CannCon got me interested with
the microcosms.
Yeah. That was the one that I was like,
so my whole life is a lie. So I missed my father's funeral to work on my microverse.
The one that really fucks me up is Roy. The first time you see the game Roy, that one blew my fucking mind. He's going off the grid. This guy's taking Roy off the grid.
The one that I watched a few times because I don't even know why. I just kept watching it. Was the one where he's a pickle.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, bro,
that's one of the best episodes ever.
He gets the roach body, and then it just keeps escalating from there, bro. I was
parkour. Who the fuck's toilet did I climb up?
Dude, parts of like the sewer rats and all that.
That's the Marine in you, man. Survival,
bro. When he makes the X-Acto knife like Wolverine claws, and he's like, all right, motherfuckers. Oh man, that Pickle Rick is one of the best. If there's ever an episode to watch for Rick and Morty to see what the show is all about, Pickle Rick is the episode.
Definitely.
I turned myself into a pickle. Why? Do you have like superhuman powers? No, don't overlook this. 9/11 was an inside job. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. You've got Alphas Make Sandwiches coming up here in about 20 minutes. And what else? I think that's it. I mean, we've got more shows today on Badlands. There's also, I think,
don't forget.
Yeah, Alpha with the Pet Club, the invisible Pet Club. When you hold the bottle up, it's transparent.
Yeah. Because of the green or
green, your green screen. Yeah, you mean that's not a real man cave that Alpha's in? No, guys, that's not what his house looks like.
I wish.
I'd be totally chilling there if it was.
That'd be expensive as fuck. I'm just looking at your background right now. That'd be a lot of money to put all that shit up there.
Also, AI wasn't good enough to make an EGA, although it tried.
It tried. This was early stages AI too, though. Early stages.
You should have it tried and
update it. I should upload it and be like, hey, fix this
and make it an actual EGA. So I don't think we had any more rants on here. G Fontes, we did read that one, so we're good. All right, guys, I'll see y'all later.
Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. And a special thank you to all of our advertising partners. Please remember to shift your dollars to support those businesses that support Badlands Media.